Hey guys, Greg here at the Vinyl Rundown. Record Store Day is coming up. I've got 3 great jazz titles to show you. All of these were sent to me courtesy of Resonance Records and Zeph Feldman. The first one, Kenny Dorham, Blue Bossa in the Bronx, live from the Blue Morocco. Kenny Dorham, one of the greatest post-bop trumpeters, started out with Charlie Parker, was in the original Jazz Messengers with Hank Mobley, and he replaced Clifford Brown when he was killed in a car accident with Max Roach. Anyway, instead of me going to depth reviewing this, I'm going to let you see a little video that Resonance Records put together all about this record. So, 2-disc set live from the Blue Morocco Club, and check it out. Thanks.
The thing about Kenny Dorham, you could tell it was him in one note.
Hello everyone, I'm Zeph Feldman here today to talk about the first official new release of Kenny Dorham unissued material in decades. We have joined forces with the Kenny Dorham estate to present Blue Bossa in the Bronx live from the Blue Morocco. Captured in 1967, these recordings feature the legendary saxophonist Sonny Red, pianist Cedar Walton, bassist Paul Chambers, and Denis Charles on drums.
When I heard this, I was excited. Any trumpet player that's worth anything is going to be excited about this music because it documents a working band, and that's huge for me.
I remember one time I went to hear him play. This is near the end. Physically, he was a little under the weather, but I remember they played just a simple tune and all the cats were there listening. He just played one chorus and it was so full of creative ideas and weaving snakes of harmony and melodic lines. It just had everybody pinned against the wall. That's my last impression of him.
Our good friend, a man who has inspired me greatly, Bernard Drayton, who is a bit of a renaissance man, I have to say. A photographer, recording engineer, and producer himself. He made these recordings originally for WLIB radio, and for decades and decades and decades, these tapes have sat tucked away. They've been sort of the thing of legend, if you will. Some people have known about them, but they've never been leaked before. They've never been heard.
I met Del Shields, DJ on WLIB, which was all jazz in New York through the 60s. He let me do like program directing and, stuff like that, be his assistant, unpaid. And when he took on the Monday night jam sessions at the Blue Morocco, I said, man, let me put together a rig and record this stuff. Said it's all right with me, and I went out and built this rig, 5-mic mixer. And even at that time, I had like sliding faders, a meter bridge. I literally built that by hand.
He was as heavy a trumpeter and like a theoretician as you could get. Slick and smart. It wasn't intellectual as in not emotional. It was like the most heartfelt trumpet playing and the most heartfelt sound.
When we were younger, we used to have to do things like sit down and listen to the records and identify musicians by their sound. That kind of attitude does not exist today. He was a singer as well. He just has a unique sound, and you can hear that his vocals seeped into his trumpet style.
He was different from the average, if there is such a thing as average, but he was different from many of the contemporary with him trumpet players. He was more thoughtful and he was more melodic, and he had a great sound.
This package celebrates the legacy of the great Kenny Dorham. It's an opportunity for us to go back and look at his legacy. This man is continuing to inspire younger generations of musicians, and all you need to do is listen.